welcome back to my channel. So what we are going to be talking about today is my at-home workout. What workout routine do I do at home that you don't need a gym for? But before we get into that, I did want to share some information with you guys about a new pair of leggings that I recently discovered from a brand called Sweetflexx. Now, what is so unique about these leggings is they actually have resistance bands built into the legs, which I think is such a brilliant idea. As soon as I saw these, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to try those. So of course, I was super excited when Sweetflexx asked me if I would like to collaborate with them on this video. They did actually send me these pants for free to review for you guys, and they are sponsoring this video as well. So thank you so much to Sweetflexx for sponsoring this so I could share this information with you guys. Today's video, I'm really excited to share with you. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Basically, I want to show you some of the workout routine that I do at home. If you guys haven't been following my channel for a while, I'll just let you know a little backstory really quick. Back in the summer of 2015, I had hit my highest weight point. I was at 155 pounds, and I decided to go on a weight loss journey. I do have a whole playlist, which I'll link above, and I was able to lose a total of 30 pounds over the following 6 months. So heading into 2016, I was down to about 125. I have gained back a few of those pounds since I quit my gym membership, and I have not been working out as religiously at the gym, but I feel very comfortable in my body now. I like the weight that I'm at. Yeah, I feel like it's important to take care of my body, but I'm not religious about going to the gym anymore. But part of what I do to kind of stay in shape and not get back to the point where I was gaining so much weight again is I do little workout routines at home, and I kind of squeeze them in here and there where I can. So I wanted to share that routine with you guys today. But before we get into the footage of the workout, I did want to show you guys how the pants work really quick, just in case you're interested in checking them out, and I will have them linked down below so you can check out the pants yourself if you wanted to try them out. And then they do also have a sizing chart online so you can figure out what size pant to get. In case you're curious, I did get the pant in size 6. I normally wear a 4, but I went up to a 6, and I would definitely recommend going a little bit up, but they do have measurements so you can measure yourself to get the correct size as well. They're very, very comfortable. However, they are a little bit tight. It does have that resistance band, so it does kind of pull a little bit on your leg. These exact leggings that I have are just their basic black leggings. If you wanted to get these same ones, they are $98, but they are very well built. So these are gonna last you a very, very long time. They're very well made. They're a thicker fabric, so I am really enjoying them. I've been wearing them nonstop. Now, let me tell you a couple things real quick about the pants themselves. They do have those resistance bands, so you can feel them, especially because the bands are like going over your knee. Anytime you bend your knee, that's where you're really gonna feel it. So walking, I feel like walking and going up and down stairs is where I feel it the most. But it is very subtle. It doesn't feel like a crazy workout every time you're wearing them. It's just like a subtle addition, just adds a little bit of resistance to your movements of your legs. So I don't expect it to be like a miracle to help you lose weight or anything, the pant, but it will aid in your what you're already doing. So I like wearing these just all day long. I just kind of wear them throughout the day on days where I'm just like running errands, going to the grocery store, going to my P.O. box, walking the kids to and from their bus stop. Walking, I felt, is where I feel the most resistance from these bands because they, like I said, they are just down the front of the leg. They do have other products on their website as well that have the resistance bands built in. So if you're interested in checking them out, I will link them down below. But let's go ahead and get into the workout footage. So a lot of the things that I do to stay active is, like I mentioned before, walking the kids to and from the bus every single day. And then I'm very active throughout the day, just walking around and doing activities and chores throughout the house. But I do also have very targeted workouts that are kind of inspired by like yoga. Some of the workouts that I do were Pilates moves that I learned a long time ago, and just like squats and things like that that I kind of incorporate. What I usually do is I'll kind of break it up and do a few in the morning and a few at night. So that's usually what I do, but I'm gonna show you guys real quick which exercises I like to do at home. And thank you guys so much for watching this video today. If you have questions or comments, leave them down below. I hope you guys enjoy watching my at-home workout. So this first leg lift that I'm doing here, I usually do about 20 of these per leg. I usually like doing this in my kitchen because my kitchen counter is a little higher, and I will use it to balance myself, as you see I'm doing here on my desk, but the counter works a little better because it's a little bit higher up. So like I said, I do about 20 per leg to the side that you're seeing here. And then once I'm done with these side lifts, then I do a lift to the back. And I usually try to keep my foot flat when doing these. This is like an old ballet move that I learned, and we also did this when I was doing my rehab as well. Rehab, is that the right word? Physical therapy, that's what I meant to say. 20 lifts on both sides. All right, and then next I do a squat and then side leg lift, and I'll do about 10 of these per leg. So I'll go one leg 10 times and then to the other side 10 times. This one's really challenging for me still. I'm trying to get my form right. I know my back is not straight enough, but I've been working on those. Then next, I like to do some floor exercises. These I learned from a Pilates instructor a long time ago. Please excuse the mess behind me, by the way. So what I do is I lay on one side, and then I will do everything laying on the other side with the other leg. This first exercise, you do 10 pumps to the front and then pull your leg behind you. And then again, 5 pumps to the front and pull your leg behind you. And I do 10 reps of this. So it's pump, 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 and then pull back behind your leg like that. All right, and then the next exercise is like a scissor exercise. So you kind of make a triangular shape. You put your foot, touch the ground behind you, lift up, and then touch the ground in front of you. And then you just keep going back and forth like that. Do it about 10 to 15 times per leg. You will feel this burning right in your thigh. This is a really good outer thigh workout. It's one of my favorites. So I do about 10 to 15 per leg. And then I do these little leg circles. So I'm just tracing a little circle with my toe right above my other foot. And I'll do 10 circles in one direction, and then I switch directions and go the other way, 10 circles. And again, I do all of these exercises on one side, and then I flip over and do the same thing using the other leg. And then next I get up on my knees like this and I do the back leg lifts. You kind of like slide your leg along the ground and then lift up with a pointed toe. And I like to do about 20 per leg. So I'll do one leg and then I'll switch and do the other side. Okay, I'm really bad at these, but I stay in the same position, and this one you're supposed to lift your leg to the side. I think they call this the fire hydrant, but as you can see, my leg wobbles around a lot. You're supposed to try to keep it completely straight when you do those. And then the last thing that I like to do is crunches. I usually try to do these ones at night. As you can see, most of my exercises revolve my legs because that is my problem area, but I do like to do crunches as well. I usually do about 50 on these, and that is the last exercise. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I hope you enjoyed, and have a fantastic day, guys. Bye!